My name is Akmaira Parak from B2A. We are the Group 7. So, I'll discuss the professional teacher and the professional attributes. So, the first is the professional teacher. On the most basic level, the definition of professional teachers refers to the status of a person who is paid to teach. It can also, on highest level, refers to teachers who represent the best in profession, and the set highest standard for the best practice. They know the standard of practice of their profession. So, when you say professional teacher, ito yung mga nakapasa sa LET, which means LET means licensure examination of teacher. Yun ang mga nakapasa. Yun, when you say professional teachers, yun yung mga nakapasa sa LET. Being a professional teacher means being knowledgeable, supportive and respectful in classroom environment, building authentic relationship with the student, and advocating your students, being organized and understandable for students. The number 2 is the professional attributes. Some qualities of a good teachers include skills in communication, listening and collaboration, adaptability, empathy, and patience. Other characteristics of effective teaching include an engaging classroom presence, value in real world learning, exchange of the best practice, and lifelong love of learning. So, when you say professional attributes, ito yung may mga kakayahan ng mga professional. Professional attributes, they have the leadership, integrity, creativity, and empathy.
Good day everyone, I'm Anisa M. Madaraba from B82A. My report is about personal attributes. So, personality is the sum of one's personal characteristic. It is one's identified teachers more than any other professionals are momentarily subject to scrutiny to the minutes, details, and observation by those associated with. Teachers are judged more strictly than other professionals. The personality they project determines the impressions they make upon students and colleges. Their voice, wearing, manner of dressing, and facial expression have an impact on their interaction with students. So, personal, ito naman yung kabuuan ng isang personal katangian ng mga tao. Ang isang guro o teachers naman ay may katangiang dapat taglayin, like the way kung paano sila manamit at magturo. Sa kanilang pagnanamit, all teachers naman know that they should dress well. Sa pagtuturo ng isang teachers, ay kailangan master nila ang kanilang topic or else pagtatawanan sila ng mga students. Then, sa pagtuturo, kailangan natin makuha ang attention ng ating estudyante with our facial expressions because expressions have an impact on their interaction with students. And also, teachers, we need to be more patient at all times with our students or kapwa teachers. Personalities may be described as authoritarian, weak, dynamic, or magnetic. Teachers' personality must be natural and genuine, that is, devoid of pretenses and artificiality. They must be consistent, true, and authentic. So, ang mga personality or personalidad naman ay maaaring inilarawan bilang authoritarian, mahina, pabago-bago, o magnetiko. Sa mga guro naman or teachers ay dapat natural yung pagkatao at tunay. Iyong walang pagkokonwari at artificiality. Dapat ang mga teachers ay maging pare-pareho, totoo at tunay. Some outstanding perennial qualities that never fail to win their flock are worth mentioning. Number 1, fashion. Fashion for teaching is a compelling force that emerges from teachers' love for children. Passionate teachers execute spontaneity and ministering to the needs of the students, especially those experiencing difficulties. It is passion for teaching that drives them to care for their students correct with appropriate reformative action. So, passion, ito naman yung hilig sa pagtuturo ng isang guro to love their passion. Sa pagtuturo, dapat hilig mo ito or passion mo ito para mahalin mo ang iyong trabaho at mga students mo. Ang pagmamahal o passion sa pagtuturo ay nagtutulak sa atin as a future teachers or sa mga teachers na pangalagaan at mahalin ang kanilang students, most especially kung paano natin sila tulungang maitama ang mga maling gawain. Fashion does not die nor diminish their passion for teachings, makes them feel they will live and die as a teachers. So, ang passion or sa pagtuturo ay hindi namamatay o nababawasan na sa sobrang pagmamahal or passion natin dito sa pagtuturo na to ay parang nagpaparamdam na ito sa atin or sa kanila na parang mabubuhay at mamamatay silang guro pa din. So, number 2, humor. Teachers' humor connect them with their students like a magnet. They help in merging two worlds, youth and maturity. When they love together, young and old, teachers and students, they cease to be conscious of their age different. So, humor naman is ito yung sinasabi nilang sense of humor kasi a lot of teachers kapag nag-i-explain sila ng isang topic ay di maiiwasan na may mga jokes silang nasasabi and the students will laugh together. So pag nagtawanan na yan sila at the young and old teacher and students, they sense parang yung nahihinto or nakakalimutan nila yung mga age different nila. And they enjoy as a group and it can promote as a spirit of togetherness. A clean joke will always elicit rapport in a learning environment. So, as a future teachers, sometimes kailangan din natin mag-joke para hindi boring ang topic at di ma-bored ang iyong mga students, but always elicit reports in a learning environment. But mayroon ding limitasyon ang mga jokes dapat. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, I am Sumaya D. Karing and my topic is all about values and attitude. So values and attitude, teachers are models of values. Whether conscious of them or not, values are exhibited implicitly and explicitly. Values connect standards, code of ethics, and strong beliefs. So open-mindedness is basic in promoting respect and trust between teachers and students. So it opens a venue for unrestricted search for information and evidence. So values and attitude means yun yung halaga at yung mga pag-uugali. So values decide what we think as for right, wrong, good, or unjust. So attitude, our likes and dislike of things, people, and objects. So ipinapakita nila na ang isang paniniwala or belief na gumagabay sa mga pagkilos at paghuhusga sa buong bagay at sitwasyon. So problems and issues are resolved in a democratic way. So students are encouraged encouraged to consider one another's findings and explanations. Free exchanges of suggestions develop a respectful attitude among them. Fairness and impartiality in treating students eliminate discrimination. So sincerity and honesty are values exhibited in words and actions. Yung pagiging honest po ay yan po yung pinakamahalaga sa kumbaga halimbawa sa pagtuturo sa mga estudyante, or yung mga estudyante dapat um, maganda yung kanilang pag-uugali, or yung dapat pinapahalagan nila kung ano yung mga kumbaga yung mga tinuturo ng mga teacher. So teachers interact with students every minute. Their mannerism, habits, and speech are watched and at times imitated. So therefore, teachers must show their real self devoid of pretenses and half-truths. So ang katapatan ay nagdidikta na sila ay nakakaramdam ng paghihirap sa katotohanan hanggang sa maabot ang hindi nila nalalaman tungkol sa aralin. So, yung mga pagkakamali ay tinatanggap at hindi dapat ito tinatakpan. So, in the end, napagtatanto ng mga mag-aaral na mas mabuti na sabihin ng totoo kaysa sa pagpapanggap ng isang kasinungalingan. Sincerity and honest are taken as openness and dealing with others. So, yun lang po. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I am Rehana Haji Nor Ahmad, BA2 students and one of the assigned reporters for the Module 7. So, my report is all about characteristics of a good teachers. So, one of these are patience. In teaching, patience refers to a teacher's uncomplaining nature, self-control, and persistence. So, in teaching, kailangan mas malawak ang iyong pagpasensya sa iyong mga estudyante, especially when you are handling elementary grades. So, expected na makukulit sila. So, kailangan mas control mo ang iyong emosyon kasi it will be reflect on your performance. Pag konting bagay lang nagagalit ka na, so minsan yung mga estudyante hindi na mismo natatakot sa iyo kasi araw-araw na lang nakikita na galit ka, so masasanay yan sila, so minsan hindi ka irerespeto. So sa patience naman is kailangan when you are a teachers, kailangan mas maunawaan mo sila. Kailangan mas malawak ang yung pag-intindi sa kanila. So if they are bored, find the way to make them happy. So that is the one of the characteristics of a good teacher. So the other one is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is synonymous to eagerness and excitement. Their passion and love for children are easily felt. Everyone anticipates an interesting and enjoyable learning activity. Unfortunately, not all teachers are born an alert and zestful disposition. So, enthusiasm, eagerness, and excitement. Kailangan when you are a teacher, kailangan nasa iyo yung characteristic na enthusiasm. Kailangan active ka sa mga bagay or sa mga activity para mas ma-excite ang yung mga estudyante. So, if kailangan gumawa ka ng mga activity na mai-excite sila, mai-explore nila ang mga gawain nila. So, if you are when you have an enthusiasm, the children will love you kasi mas nagaganahan sila pumasok kasi pag may enthusiasm ka, mas na-excite sila, excited sila pumasok kasi enjoy yung klase mo, hindi sila naboboard. So, that is one of the characteristics of a good teacher. So, another one is commitment, the last one. So, commitment. Commitment is a solemn promise to perform the duties and responsibilities. So, as a teachers, kailangan committed ka sa iyong trabaho. Know your duties and responsibilities to your children or to your pupils or students. So, kailangan alam mo yung mga bagay na kailangan mong gawin para mas matutunan mo sila. May matutunan sila. So, halimbawa, ang teachers ay hindi committed sa kanilang trabaho. For example, absent sila palagi. So, without reason, so gusto lang nila mag-absent. So, that is not committed to their works kasi hindi nila alam yung duties nila and responsibilities sa mga estudyante. Ano nga ba itong responsibilities nila? So, they are responsible to teach the children and share their knowledge to them. So, kailangan mas malaki ang mai-foundation nila sa mga estudyante, especially when they are teachers in elementary grades. So, kailangan talaga yan ng mga foundation na mas lalo sila, mas maidadala sila pagdating nila sa high school. So, mas madami silang matutunan. So, sa elementary grades or sa kindergarten, kailangan talaga mas maturuan sila ng mabuti kasi pag hindi yan sila natuturuan ng mabuti, pagdating yan ng high school, hindi sila parang wala lang sa kanila yung pag-aaral. So, minsan when the teachers are failed to be responsible in their duties, hindi nila nagawa yung mga duties nila, part sila ng pagkasisi sa mga estudyante. Masisisi sila ng mga estudyante, bakit ganito, bakit hindi mo kami tinuruan ng ganito. So, as a teachers, kailangan committed tayo sa ating work or kailangan alam natin kung ano yung responsibilities natin, kung bakit tayo nag-teachers, teachers, bakit natin gustong maging teachers. So, kailangan alam natin yan. So, that is the characteristics of a good teacher. So, that's all. Thank you.